Hi, I'm Jordan. This is my dad, Jim, the grumpy plumber. Today we're going to answer the question, why does my drain slowly? Right? Why is it draining
slowly? It could either be the kitchen sink or it could be the bathrooms. Bathroom sinks are the big ones because a lot of hair, shaving, I gave up shaving, by the way. It gets caught. A lot of the new overflows have a little screen, or not a screen, like a, I don't know what it's for, maybe just a catch, hair catch or something called.
Not the overflow, but the drain.
The drain itself. The drain inside the pop-up. So you have to pull that little pop-up thing that goes up and down. You got to pull that out, and it's a rod that goes into it, and you learn how to do it, and you crawl underneath there, and you can see it. But as many times as I've done it, I can reach underneath there, I can undo that little nut, pull the thing out, I put the thing back in to clean it all back up, and it runs perfectly. Okay?
It's not the trap is his point. It's not the trap what you always see in the TV commercials.
Yeah, the trap only plugs on TV. Take my word for it. In my 50 years, I think I've seen one, maybe two drains plugged. Okay? Kitchen sink. Garbage disposals. People like to use the garbage disposal, but they don't run enough water. Run the water. Flush that. That thing grinds it up nicely, and that water flushes it out of there. It gets rid of it. If you tend to get a smell from your garbage disposal, and I've learned not too many years ago that a lot of times when a garbage disposal's been in a long time, it's not particularly the garbage disposal that's the problem. It could be the drain pipes. And with the new plastic pipes tend to hold some crud in the pipes, like a black film, and it builds up. And of course that smell is after or before the trap. So that's why you smell it. And once it's beyond the trap, that stops the sewer gas from the trap, stops that smell. And you'll smell it. And you'll run lemons down or whatever it does, and it goes away. A lot of times it's just plain the piping, which is, they're not $5 worth of piping underneath there. You can go in there and copy the same thing that's there.
So that causes it to drain slowly. The piping's kind of
not always good, but you can get a smell in there. You get the smell is what I'm saying. Well, here, let's back up a little bit. If you're got a 2-compartment sink and you run the dishwasher and it backs up it goes into the garbage disposal and it backs up, it's usually because there's not a baffle T in the drain. So that's very important. And nowadays we pretty much, when the plumber buys it or installs it, they get it with the baffle T. But it happens. You never know. Somebody might have got them at the Home Depot and they don't know anything about baffle Ts. Okay? It doesn't have to be the Home Depot, anywhere you want to go. So that's one thing. If it is draining slowly, it's probably not the trap, or if you ran too much pasta down it, or carrots, celery, that stuff doesn't like to go through there. Normally just plug up just before the trap or into the trap. So you can probably clean that out yourself. But beyond that, you might have to bring somebody in to clean the drain. Now, don't do this drain special thing, because there ain't nothing special about the $75 or the $5 they charge, because they're going to find something else wrong. All you want is that drain cleaned. If you think you need anything more, they clean it. But make sure when they clean it, at the end of that cable, there's supposed to be a little knife on the end of that thing. I mean, a lot of times they don't put them on, and they can't get through. But that's the purpose of that little knife, is to open that up, especially the big drains. Little drains, they might be able to open it without it. But, just pay attention to what they're doing. Because, when you get to retirement age, you really want to have a good time. And so you're going to want that money. Now, if you like these ideas, buy me a beer. He'll tell you how to do it.
You can hit the little thank you icon down below if you want to grab beer for all the advice that he passes on. And also, feel free to leave a question down in the comments below.
We love questions.
His wife liked to help out.
We love questions. We try to answer them. I mean, we're busy. We're retired. We're busy. But we'll make time for you. Just you.
And if you want to watch more of his videos, especially on drains, he has one of his favorites right here. Check that one out. Thanks so much for watching.